In this interconference game today. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Take a look at the Kings. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, they've got Curry, Deshaun Holmes out there with Green. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Felicio in at the five.
Stephen Curry mixing up his offense, now getting a chance to score in the paint.
And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
That three off the mark. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. From 13, and he gets it to go.
I'm thinking of bigs in this league. Not many have a better in-between game than Aldridge.
Outside, Green. From the arc. And the three ball is good.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
There's the screen. Aldridge dishes to Crowder. Aldridge a screen. And Beal kicks to Crowder. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got his first points of the game.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Here's Holmes, and it's blocked. They retain possession. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
With the amount of moves Aldridge has inside as a defender, you never know what to take away.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And Lillard gets it to go.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
Lillard against Curry. Holmes passes to Curry. Three-pointer. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side, Beal. Inside. And Aldridge the basket on the assist from Beal. And it's 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
And Lillard kicks to Hernan Gomez. Aldridge a screen. Here's Beal. Misses the wing J.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Caldwell-Pope with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Curry has it in the corner.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
Curry with another miss. Bulls trail by 3. Holmes, that's a screen. Caldwell Pope passes to Holmes. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over Beal. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Here's Lillard. Here's the dish to Aldridge. Shoots over Holmes. Sacramento again missing.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting their mid-range jumper as well.
Green kicks to Felicio. Just his first attempt. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Kicks to Crowder. Teardrop shot. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry kicks to Felicio. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
You think back when Fred Hoiberg was a player in the NBA, great shooter who had a strong knowledge of the game. Not too surprised he ended up as a coach.
There's Beal with the 3. Timeout. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Smitty, you and Hoiberg played against one another during your careers and even guarded each other, I think, from time to time. What was it like going up against a player like him?
You know, Kevin, he must have been real young because I'm so old. I don't even remember that. But I do know and remember Fred Hoiberg and watching him coach. He is a fast decision maker. Also would find space as a player. And you see some of his strengths as a player and how he designs his offense right now.
Sacramento with the ball. After the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Aldridge. Out of hand on it. Now Harkless. Out left to the wing. Here's Holmes. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, not the best look they can get, but at the end of the day, it's all about shot making.
Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Aldridge. And Anderson kicks to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Beal from long range. That one misses. Chicago leading. And the pass to Pat. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the 3-second violation. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The feed to Asha. Anderson the screen. Here's Beal. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Beal's got 5.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
And Beal kicks to Aldridge. Shoots from the right block. That's good on the jump shot. And now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And we know how great Curry is at shooting the ball, but he is also an incredible playmaker. very, very aware of how to draw the defense to him and get an easy layup for a teammate. He's underrated as a passer, mostly because his scoring is so incredible.
Sacramento making a switch here. Randall's checked in.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Here's Lillard. Second shot opportunity. And Beal kicks to Lillard. Picked by Randall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Steve, when you think about Curry and his playmaking, the assists are easy to count, but the gravity he has on the floor all over the floor creates shots for others by itself.
And if you're on Curry's teams, you have so much attention drawn off of you. When he has the ball, Kevin, defenders have to be aware of Curry at all times. Opens up so much space for the other shooters.
Curry on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 6 points.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
There's Beal with the 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Curry kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Sacramento. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And it seems these players are getting more and more athletic, Steve. So much of that is modern conditioning, core strength, off-season workouts, things that probably didn't happen when you were playing, but just because of science have developed now. What did you do that helped you out the most, and maybe some things you wish you had done?
Well, you look at my body, Kevin. Yes, it didn't help me. I was this skinny rail guy. We had a bench press, and we squatted. But guys right now are having more talking about core strength, yoga, Pilates. I mean, they're doing so much that is totally different. I wish I would have been a guy who spent more time on his body versus my game, because it means a lot to be able to have that core strength. But I didn't think beach muscles, you really needed it to play the game of basketball. Guys right now, it's their entire body, and it's also their entire way they recover from the games of basketball. And I think that's what I wish I'd have worked on better.
That word you just said, recover. The recovery process, I think, is even more scientifically advanced now than it was when you played, correct?
Yes. Kevin, example for me, I just ice my knees. Guys now have hyperbaric chambers that they use, and a lot of guys have them in their homes.
Nobody near Lillard. No good with the triple. Napier dishes to Forbes. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And the Kings, for so long, had not been active in free agency. You have to like the moves this organization has made to bring in some vets in the offseason. Randolph and Hill bring a lot of experience and leadership to the locker room.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Napier passes to Harkless. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Harkless has got 5 now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Screen by Ashik. Felton kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Dallas. Napier kicks to Harkless. Pass to Rabb. Back to Harkless. Fires the three. They get it back.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
9 seconds left in the first. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out front, leading by 3. In the second quarter. So far, it's the Kings trail by 3. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Mo Harkless batting out there with Rabb, and it's Napier in the point guard position. Felton kicks to Anderson. Clock at 4. Hernan Gomez. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Hernan Gomez has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. Harkless the pass to Rabb. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Curry dishes to Anderson. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Forbes the pass to Rabb. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Napier. Here's Patton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Sacramento moving it around. Don't usually see him shooting the 3. 11 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Don't dare Aldridge to shoot from out there. He'll make you look ugly.
In the corner, Napier with it. And now Sacramento on the break. Hernan Gomez kicks to Felton. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Felton. Off the screen. Aldridge, no luck.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Here's Harkless. Rebound by the Kings.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. Napier kicks to Harkless. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Beal's checked in for Seth Curry. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Harkless. And Forbes kicks to Napier. 4 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Napier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And they're on the break. He dishes it to Forbes. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Napier kicks to Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rab. Aldridge gets a hand on it.
The length and anticipation of Aldridge, a tough combo to score against.
The Kings trailed by 3. And here is Beal. He's got 5. In the corner, it's Felton. Aldridge down low. Here's Beal. The kick out to Anderson. Outside, Felton. Back to Aldridge. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
Crowder, he's checked in for Sacramento. Felton dishes to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Outside, Beal. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Another shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Beal's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Rab. Here's the screen. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Napier. He's covered by Felton. Clock at 6. And it's bad missing there. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Felton the pass to Beal. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defended by Harkless. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Sacramento making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Steve, they say the defense wins championships. Talk about the value of communication on the floor when it comes to a team playing great team defense.
I think, Kevin, for fans, and especially young kids out there, watch the great teams, the teams that are winning championships. They communicate. The teams that are not winning, you can see on the bench, not a lot of guys are talking. You don't see communication with players and coaches. The teams that win, they are constant chatter about making the right play and also criticizing each other, but constructive criticism.
Did you learn that watching other teams that were great as they were at the top of their game and you guys were a developing team and you were a developing player?
I think for me, at a young age, getting a chance to watch the Detroit Pistons, being from Detroit, hanging around Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, and obviously the late, great Chuck Daly, they were in constant communication, and they won, so that helped me be able to develop my communication skills.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. To the right side. Felicio kicks to Forbes. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Feeds it to Curry. Out to the right wing. And Ashik kicks to Aldridge. 5 to shoot. Aldridge a screen. Crowder. Green with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Curry with him. He kicks it to Forbes. Back to Curry. from deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Randall's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings trailing. Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Curry. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Curry. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Screen by Asik. Outside Crowder. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Over in the corner, Green. Passes it to Felicio. Back to Green. All sorts of time. Good on the shot. Felicio's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Now Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Lillard's got 11 points.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
And you really got to be in awe at the way that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope plays defense. So disciplined in this era of three-point shooting to kind of stay home on fakes and playing great position defense. He just sticks to his man like glue.
Lillard dishes to Asik. Sacramento moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. That one good for 2. He's got 13.
Yeah, you got to enjoy seeing Lillard fire away here. An awesome scorer who can just take over games all by himself.
Left side Curry. Puts up a 3. Randall grabs the board.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Randall is screen on Curry. And Lillard kicks to Randall. Picked by Randall. Lillard the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Lillard dishes to Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Crowder's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Green, the screen. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Curry kicks to Lillard. Back to Curry. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They set the pick. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Jeff Green.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Curry passes to Green. From the wing. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Stephen Curry is the kind of guy always looking for his shot. If you give him room, he's going to take it.
Randall is Green on Curry. It's stolen by Green. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Here's Beal. Jay Crowder out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Omer Ashik. And it's Payne at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Curry kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find holes. Gets it to him. Over Randall. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
Here's Beal. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Holmes sets a screen. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. And the Kings going the other way now.
And you think back to just a few years ago when the Bulls were winning the East. That team, core of Rose, Noah, and Dame, had some tough luck not to make it to the finals with that group.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And a lot to like